Other DJs, y'all listening?
Excuse me.
because it's hard for to get other DJs just to play other Boston music.
True
Word
story.
I don't even understand why y'all don't want to play Boston music.
And y'all better than them. Y'all better than mainstream.
When this is your job.
Right.
Hello. But they rather pay
you know what
other
they say?
people.
You want me to tell you what they say? How much you gonna pay me?
Right.
Right. That's what
Crazy.
I'm exposing these sucker DJs, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
For real. You ain't gotta pay me nothing. I feel like, and this is another thing too. If I feel like you suck, then you just suck. I'm just not gonna play your stuff. Just don't play them. But because I feel like this, don't pay me to be on your stuff and I think you suck. And I'm just on it because you can't get me to drink Sprite or be a Sprite endorsement because I don't drink Sprite. You feel me? I'm only gonna endorse what I feel like was real. And at the end of the day, if you go to New York right now, they're playing their local artists as well. You feel me? Like in Boston, that's what
These
we
dudes up
do.
here kill me because they had the music in their car, ride around to it and all that.
Yes.
But won't even spin the song.
Crazy.
No.
And they don't. And that's crazy to me because this is your job. This is what you're supposed to do: break new artists, break new music, make new things shake. This is how you get big.
Because I'm gonna get my picture.
Yourself.
And I got my video, so when she blow, I'm like, y'all see she was here with me too, y'all. Minnie Clay, y'all, I'm such a group. I'm be all at the VIP like, Minnie, remember me?
I'm a definitely remember you.
Well, I better be big too, Minnie Clay, by then. I better be one of the hot shows by then.
You better.
Shoot. I punch somebody in the head. Yo,
shouts out to Jeff 2 Times, man.
Yo, big shout outs to him. Big shout outs
to him. Big shouts out to 2 Times, man.
So
I record heavy.
Not 2 Times just real. We spend everybody's record heavy on his joint.
Yes,
he play radio. I listen to 2
him
Times.
And what's that other girl that does it? I won't say that the
Candy Rain?
Yeah, nah, you can't.
I won't say her
do that.
name.
She can't do it. But I know who you're talking about.
Okay,
but they always.
She's always playing.
They always give the reach back, man.
It's only 3 stations that play local.
Yeah,
it's only 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. We are so disrespected. One person. And one person
that we Drat?
No.
Oh, you know the Drat.
Rusty.
Oh,
Thank you. We forgot about Rusty.
Shout out to Mr. Funky Fresh himself.
Listen, Rusty been doing that
for years.
For so long that he pioneered it. He's the reason why there is this right here.
Right. Yes, yes.
You understand?
Big shout outs to him.
So that's a pioneer.
But
man.
no, only reason why I say also big shouts to him because like I learned from him. Like he would come up, like say one of the artists got into jail. I won't say the specific artist name. They went to jail. He went and visit them to make sure they was okay, and they was. See, I told you sit on that end. Make sure that they was okay, and he was still promoting their music. That's how I found a lot of my artists. I used to do Strictly Hip Hop. If y'all didn't know, I used to do Strictly Hip Hop. I was the host for Strictly Hip Hop for some years before I was on radio and stuff like that. I'm actually going back next September. Y'all catch me on my own show, Real Talk with Kizzy. Of course, we got to get Minnie Clay for TV parents.
Yes.
So we're gonna be back on BNN. But I used to do Strictly Hip Hop, and that's how I got a lot of my artists was by listening to Rusty, because he broke a lot of artists. So big ups to him. Respect.
Big shouts out to Rusty.
And he reshared me the other day. So thank you. I appreciate that. So this is one of my favorite questions I like to ask. And I love it because I always like to use this example. So if there's a song that you can respond to, what would it be? Now the example I love to give, remember the Jay-Z song, Make the Song Cry, and if, Keisha Cole came out with her version?
Right.
What if you could respond to a song, what song would that be?
Dang, I never really... Did I? Dang, I never really thought about it.
Hate Me.
That wasn't really like a response to a song.
It wasn't?
Okay.
Like it's a song that just kind of pissed you off, and you want to put your female version on it. Like he needs to shut up. Like because that's what I felt with Keisha Cole when she said that Jay-Z. She was like, oh really? Like let me give you the point of view of a female on this one.
Right.
So I mean, a response to somebody saying something bad about us.
No, that's crazy.
I know the question I always get people think.
Doing your music and telling people about your life,
right?
Which is real. You forgot to stay relevant.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know right now.
I mean, older, no, it don't have to be new.
To yeah, I'm thinking. I'm stretching. I'm trying to stretch. Like
I'm gonna get you back to that.
Like a response to a song, like like better than that. And then I respond back.
Rap queen. Rap queen, trap queen.
Nah, that wasn't really a response. So
That was like your version of it.
yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We're gonna come back to that. No, that question gets everybody.
Really
so that's my, like I said, that's why it's my favorite question. I love that.
I probably did it already if I did want to. If I did want to respond back. Maybe that song. Oh, what's that song by that nigga? Fuck you, you bitch. I don't want you back.
Yeah.
Maybe that joint.
You gonna do a response.
You know?
Yeah, you gonna put Kizzy on it. Kizzy just gonna talk though.
That old joint that he was like,
What about Touch Me?
whatever. What?
Touch me.
Yeah.
Well, who? Oh, Busta
Minnie's
Rhymes?
joint. No, Minnie's joint. Touch Me.
How's she gonna do a response on her own
That was a
song?
response, right?
It was a response to a nigga,
No, I just said that because that's my hottest joint on the mixtape, man. Go download that, man.
Speaking of your mixtape, can you tell me about? Can you tell me about your latest project?
Well, first of all, A Rocky Road is out on thatpiff.com right now. I dropped that. I dropped a mini mixtape, 5, just all industry beats, just 5 industry beats. I just did that little mini tape, pun intended, all of that. You can download that too. So right now, I'm working on. I'm dropping singles. I'm gonna just flood the streets with a few singles first before I drop that major project.
Okay. And what's the first single you dropping?
First single, No Love, featuring
No More.
No More. No More, featuring Coke Boy P.
Listen, I've been listening to this track for like the last 15 minutes.
I seen you over
This
there mixing.
shit
I'm
is
wondering what
hot.
you over there mixing, right?
This shit is hot.
I was wondering what
This
you
is
mixing, man.
That's why he's my DJ. He
I
can
seen
get
him
that.
over there, right?
Just like I do the artwork, he do the artwork too.
Hey, shout out to Coke Boy P, man.
Big shout outs to Coke Boy P, who's another one. I'm gonna punch in his eye. He canceled on me one time. He canceled on me next time. I already know where he live. I know the studio. I'm gonna come and punch him right in the eye. Minnie Clay, that's what I do. When they don't want to come to the show,
I feel you though.
I go punch them out. Because this is what I'm
Grab
saying.
him by the ear.
So before we get into that, I always give the topics and stuff like that. But this is how I'm feeling, and maybe you can give me a little insight on that. I'm feeling like now at one point, before last week, I was actually in the hospital, but I didn't even book an artist anyway because I was feeling like right now I'm like begging the artist to come in. And I feel like this. There's no reason in hell I should have to beg you to come in here because my original show was Friday and it's from 3. It was from 3 to 6. But a lot of people, people got lives. They work, every day. So I changed over to Tuesday also to give people a avenue so that it's an afternoon. Most people can make that. So my thing of it is, you can make it. Why are you not coming in to promote your music? Like I have not a clue. I feel like I'm begging them to come in.
I don't know.
Hey, when we started ILoveMyFiends.com, we was begging artists to send us their videos so we can put their videos on the website to promote their music. Do you know, still to this date, it's like 10% of artists that sends videos and music. And shouts out to those artists. They know who they are. I ain't gotta say no names.
Yo, I think on some real shit, I think niggas get real big headed, right?
Right.
Like niggas forget we all still in the hood. Like,
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Everywhere.
Thank you.
We all see each other. We all still in the hood.
Hello.
Ain't nobody make it yet. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of artists get big headed and they be like, I don't know. They just get this, they just get this big cocky fucking, and they forget, like they lose the grind, like they lose the hustle, like they lose that shit because they feel like they did a whole bunch of shit in their city and they feel like they that person already. But in all reality, we all still here. We all still pushing. We all still trying to work. So I just say niggas should just come in, keep working. Don't forget the grind. Don't forget the hustle. Just keep pushing because...
All I know is if you're a big artist in Boston, man, you should want to reach back and work with any artist in Boston, like any other of the big artists.
But this is the thing, though. I'm going to be so honest, and I'm not trying to soup up nobody's head, because like Minnie Clay said, because she said it, the words out of my mouth. If I still can look across the street and you still in the hood what I am, there should be no reason that you shouldn't. I shouldn't have to beg you. You should be run. When I hit up Minnie Clay, she hit me right back like, yeah, I sure enough can. Not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. Like she hit me up immediately, and I feel like people like you will succeed. Y'all will be successful because let me explain something. Coke Boy Gio. You know who got the big chain from French? Was up in the building when we was at the trap house. Cause see now y'all seeing us now we've evolved. We was in somebody's house. We was in somebody's house. And he came up in there. You feel me?
Right.
Not only did he come, I had Maul G come up in here. You feel me? Like when this man gets views, he got dough. He didn't care, yo. He came, chill, relax. Like how long? I'm not saying that he made it. But he's a little bit farther than some other people.
No doubt.
So why is it that you still in the hood, got a belly of 9 to 5, you still whipping in the kitchen and you can't come and do an interview? Makes no sense to me. But that's how you weed through the good and weed through the bad and weed through the successful. And that's one of the reasons why I hit you up. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm such a big fan. And I'm sitting there concentrating on all these other artists. And then we concentrating on somebody who, one, I really do like. Number two, who, you know what I'm saying? I see you working. So I'm like, yeah, let me hit up Minnie. And like I said, she was like, yeah, what day do you want me? Not this Tuesday. I was like, July 12th work good for you because it took me like a few days to get back to you because I was sick.
Right.
You was like, yup, that works. That's good. Share the your P-Bang is another one. We're sharing it and everything. So I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Y'all need to listen to Minnie Clay. That's what y'all need to do.
Listen to Minnie Clay.
That's what y'all need to do.
Definitely.
Get on my nerves.
Road, man.
So,
Download that.
And we're gonna get my fiend in here, Doc. We're gonna get, and that's another one. I didn't hit them up too, but we're gonna get my fiend in here, Doc. We're gonna get fiend.com in here too while he over here talking. We're gonna hit him up so he can do an interview. Because we just don't do our hip hop artists, we do everyone. We do graphic designers, we do fashion designers, store owners. Yeah, we're gonna get fiend in here too. No, don't get quiet now. You know what I mean? Don't get quiet now. Don't get quiet now.
I'm not here for that, man. I'm here for.
See Minnie.
New single just dropped featuring Coke Boy P. No more.
So speaking of that, what was the inspiration of that single?
The inspiration.
The beat.
Some nigga. It's like nah. Yeah, I guess some nigga. But we was in the way we did the joint was dope as hell. It was a real creative process. I loved recording this song, right? We was in the studio, like I actually spent the night, like broke night in that bitch. Fucking all night, and we was just sitting there vibing, you know, the beat, me, Coke Boy P, Al Knock. Shout out to the town, you know, Al Knock was in the building.
He was coming in the building too.
Yeah, we was just vibing, and I don't know, we came up with the hook, like we was just throwing out different things or whatever, and we all came up with the hook, and it just was dope. I just wrote my verse on the spot, and then, you know, I went in there and laid that shit down.
Shout out to Coke Boy P, man. He is
shit was, you know.
He is. I'm gonna, cause I'm gonna finally go pay for my phone tonight, cause I'm like over it. So what I'm gonna do is, I told you, sit right there, sit. This booth is hot, bro. Yeah, this booth is hot. And then, mind you, I brought that extra fan just for y'all.
Appreciate it.
Cause I was like, no man, we ain't gonna be doing that. So we're gonna get into the single. We're gonna play your single, and then we're gonna get back into like maybe 1 or 2 more questions before we close you out, because you know, I'm such a huge fan, and I see him over there working. I'm just like looking over because I see him. I see him about to break it. He about to do the damn thing. So go ahead and introduce your single for us.
Well, this is Minnie Clay once again. This is my new single, No More, featuring Coke Boy P. Look out for the video. It's dropping real soon.
With
Kizzy
Key in it.
With Kizzy Key in it. I don't want love no more. I don't want love no more. I don't want love no more. I don't want to love no more. We don't even call no more. So we don't even talk no more. We don't even touch no more.
So we don't even kiss no more. We don't even hug no more. So we don't even miss no more. We don't even fuck no more.